Let's also show to our viewers exactly what are the charges. We have a few graphics for our viewers which will explain as to why NCB first had sought for a 14-day custody for Rhea Chakrabarti after interrogating her for about 3 days, and why NCB has in fact arrested Rhea Chakrabarti after 3 days of interrogation, because a crucial link has been found, and at the same time according to the Narcotics Control Bureau, her name has been found as somebody who was an active member of this drug syndicate. So this is very, very significant, and these are the charges. Let's go back to Kajal Iyer once again. Kajal, any more details that you can share with us about what exactly happened late last night, because attempts repeatedly were being made that she gets bail, she doesn't get to stay at the NCB office only, but eventually all that failed.
Hina, by law, if the police custody is not required, then a JC is granted, and once a JC is granted, every accused is, eligible for bail, which is why the lawyers tried to press for bail yesterday itself. Remember, in this case, earlier also, one of the accused, Kezan, had a similar situation where the NCB did not press for his custody, and that is why he was given judicial custody and bail immediately. So perhaps Satish Manishinde had hoped that a similar situation will arise for Rhea Chakrabarti, because the NCB did not press for police custody of Rhea Chakrabarti. Arguments went on till late last night, but the court decided that they will not be granting bail to Rhea Chakrabarti, and given the fact that it was late in the night, they did not transfer her to the women's prison in Baikala, instead decided to transfer her today. Today, the lawyers will go to the Sessions Court and they will apply for bail, and the hearing is expected sometime today or maybe tomorrow, depending on what the judge decides.
Right, Kajal, I'm just requesting you to stay on with us. Let's now show to our viewers what are the charges against Rhea Chakrabarti. So, drug ring in NCB net, charges against Rhea, section 21. Now, this says contravention in relation to manufactured drugs and preparations. These are the charges pressed by NCB under the NDPS Act. Then there is section 22 as well, contravention in relation to psychotropic substances, and evidence was found via the chats that Times Now also showed to its viewers, the chats between Rhea Chakrabarti and some other people who were also living with Sushant Singh Rajput in his home, and especially the one with Jaya Saha of Kwan, who was telling Rhea Chakrabarti how to administer the drugs. And then there is section 27A as well, which means financing illicit traffic and harboring offenders. Then there is another important section here that the NCB is looking at, which is section 28, attempts to commit offences. Now, what is very important, viewers, is the fact that Rhea Chakrabarti still maintains that she herself was not into consumption of drugs. However, she has not even denied the other important charges against her with respect to Sushant Singh Rajput. So, procurement angle has been confirmed. She used to procure drugs, but for Sushant Singh Rajput. That's what she has been maintaining so far. Section 29, abetment and criminal conspiracy. That's another charge against Rhea Chakrabarti. So these are some stringent charges, and to prove them only, we know that NCB has now sought 14-day custody of Rhea Chakrabarti, and Times Now had also accessed the remand copy of Rhea Chakrabarti, in which it's very clearly mentioned by the NCB that Rhea was part of some kind of a syndicate. The charge one is that Rhea revealed involvement in procurement of drugs. Like I was telling you earlier, she's still not accepting that she was consuming drugs, but she has accepted that she was involved in procurement of drugs. Now, charge number 2 is also very, very important. Rhea has revealed instructions to Miranda, Dipesh and Shovik. These were exposed right here on Times Now via the chats, the instructions that were being given. First lead came from Shovik Chakrabarti and Samuel Miranda. Now Rhea Chakrabarti has also confirmed those. Charge number 3 is also important. Rhea managed finance with Sushant Singh Rajput for drug procurement. Assertion, Rhea paid for drugs. So there is this money angle as well that is getting confirmed. The family repeatedly has been saying that it was Rhea Chakraborty who had complete control over Sushant Singh Rajput's finances and his life as well. Charge number 4 is that it is clear that Rhea is an active member of drug syndicate, and this is something which is very, very important, viewers, and this is something that the NCB is now likely to be focusing on. Who were the other people who were there in this particular syndicate, this drug mafia that operates in Bollywood, and a bigger role is now under the scanner. Let's go back to Kajal Iyer for more on this. Kajal, now these are some stringent charges that we are talking about against Rhea Chakraborty. What next in this case? Because Rhea's custody has been given to the NCB. Has she revealed some other names who were also a part of the syndicate?
She has named certain names, at least that is what our NCB sources are telling us. Now it depends on the agencies to verify those names and whether or not those people had any connection to this particular drug cartel that the NCB is talking about. The case right now is just about consumption, procuring and trading in drugs. The CBI and the ED are looking at the financial and other aspects still, and we haven't heard from them in terms of whether they want to seek custody of Rhea Chakraborty or not. The case today stands at the drug cartel, which the NCB is looking at, the names that could be a part of the drug cartel, whether it was very entrenched in Bollywood or not. All of these things are being investigated by the agency right now. Meanwhile, Bollywood has come out in support of Rhea Chakraborty, launching a campaign to support her, and one can see that there is some sort of a overdrive in trying to campaign for her, and that is being seen by some with suspicion.
Stay on with us, Kajal. In fact, as you're mentioning, there are many in the Bollywood industry who are calling this a witch hunt and have started a campaign as well, wearing a black t-shirt with a quote proclaiming "Roses are red, violets are blue, let's smash patriarchy, me and you." When she was arrested, the 28-year-old waved at media personnel as she came out of the NCB office in South Mumbai yesterday. The message found an echo in Bollywood with celebrities like Sonam Kapoor, Taapsee Pannu, Vidya Balan, Anurag Kashyap, Shabana Azmi, Farhan Akhtar, Zoya Akhtar and many others sharing this quote on their Instagram and on their Twitter handles in a show of solidarity with the actor. Kajal, so clearly we have seen now a number of Bollywood celebrities coming out in support of Rhea Chakraborty. Many are also making this hashtag trend, justice for Rhea. But what about Sushant Singh Rajput? What about charges against her and many others who were named in the FIR that was filed on a complaint by family in Patna? Why nobody from the Bollywood really came out in support of Sushant Singh Rajput?
Well, that is a question that we will have to ask them, as when we try to speak to them at that point of time, they used to say that the matter is slightly sub judice and they do not know which side to take, and that is why a lot of people declined comment when we used to try and contact them. But having said that, yes, this kind of a concerted effort was not made by several people, at least the A-listers in Bollywood, giving rise to more concerns about whether there was actually an icing out of Sushant Singh Rajput that was done by the A-listers in Bollywood, which is a charge that some have already made. Though the family had not made these charges, the family had made charges about siphoning off of funds and also other related offences against Rhea Chakraborty, but that is currently under the investigation of the CBI and the ED, and so far both the agencies are yet to file any sort of documents or remand notes against any of the accused in that particular case.
Kajal, requesting you to stay on with us. In fact, now we are getting a reaction from the family as well. Sushant's sister, Shweta, has put out a tweet in response to the campaign that has been started by a few Bollywood celebrities, and justice for Sushant Singh Rajput. That's the hashtag that Shweta has put out. And this is the tweet that she has put out. Roses are red, violets are blue. Let's fight for the right, me and you. So picking up from the campaign that is seeking justice for Rhea Chakraborty, there you have Shweta Singh Kirti, Sushant Nishant's sister, also telling the people of this country that there is a need to fight for the right, me and you. So now it is one campaign versus the other that we are seeing on social media as well, which is going on.